Yo, what up out there? Top of the morning to you. It's your boy Big Dollar. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Hell, hit the herb. Just don't hit me, cause I hit back, shorty. Why don't you go ahead and tune into your player partner, get some of this game, cause it's for free. And I got everything you need. So holla at a player when you see him in the streets.
Yo, Big Dollar here. Top of the morning to you. Rest of the day to you. People always ask me to explain further some of the things I say. And, one of the things I came out here and said is don't fight the process. And what I mean by that is all you really have to do is pick your program and stick to your program. If your program is saving $40 a day, don't miss a day. If your program is working out 2-3 hours a week, don't miss any of that time. Pick your program, stick to your program. It's a process. And as you're going through it, you're going to see that you're starting to get small gains. Small gains are very, very good gains because over a period of time, they add up to what we really want to see. So the only way to really get your gains is to focus on the small wins. Get your small victories. Do it by a weekly basis. Do it by a daily basis if that's how you got to do it. But get your victories. This is when you get your victories in, then you'll start to see your program that you stick to or your program that you came up with start to evolve, and you're gonna, after a while, you're gonna see what is working, what isn't working, how you need to adjust your program, you know what I mean? And it will get easier because you'll be doing the same thing, My mom called me this morning, what you up to? Said, I just came back from the gym and the bank. Not at the same time, obviously, but she knew that she already knew, oh, that's part of your program. That's your program. She knew what was going on. Because when you have a daily routine and you have a program, something you can stick to, something you can adhere to, it gives you strength in that and doing that. And like I said, you get those gains. You start to see those gains. Some days you may not see them. Some days you may see big gains. Like, oh man, I'm able to do way more push-ups than I was last week, or I'm able to study longer than I had enough time to do last week, or I'm able to adjust my time to get my house chores done last week. So you know what I mean? When you do pick your program and you stick to your program, you start to see your gains. You know what I mean? You start to see, it's the same thing like I was saying with the staircase. Once you've taken so many steps, you're going to look back and be like, hey, I've been climbing this bad boy. Look at me. Look how far up I am now. So that's exactly what it is. Your program is your steps. That's your steps. And don't miss any. Take one today, take one tomorrow, take one the next day. And then when you get back to looking at your situation, you're going to see, I got that time in. I got my hours towards my situation that I wanted to get in. You know what I mean? So it's all about picking your program, sit down, come up with how you're using your time, utilize your time, find out what you can adjust where, what you can drive back on. Do I really need to spend so much time doing this? Maybe not. Maybe I need to spend a little more time doing that. Maybe so. And then once you get it adjusted, just try to buckle down as hard as you can and get to that program to where you having that program and it's going on for you. You know what I mean? So yeah, the program is all about, it's all about those small gains. Once you get your small gains going, you feel victorious. You're getting your small wins. You know what I'm saying? You're getting that sense of accomplishment. That feeling gives you more confidence to accomplish more. When you look around, you're like, man, I did that. And it was nothing to it but to do it, but I did it. And if I go and I try harder, I can do something else. We can get something else did. So that's what we're going to focus on this week. We're just going to focus on our small gains, our daily wins. You know what I mean? We don't need a win the whole month or to play the whole month before we feel a victory. We want to get some daily wins. We need some 24-hour wins. And I'm with you. So go and get it in. Take your steps. Get you some daily wins, all right? Okay? You know what I'm saying? I just came by, stopped by to give you a little peace, give you a little bit of love. We're going to have some hippie drugs in a little bit. And don't you ever forget to holler at the player when you see him in the streets. Peace.